Hi, my name is Mario Ricciardi, Systems Engineer with Graphiant. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to onboard an edge device to our solution. So first, we're going to start in the portal. Click the Onboarding Edges button here, and we'll see a new assigned inventory. The new assigned inventories are the actual edge device which we're going to onboard. It's currently in a down status and ready to be onboarded. It's also in staging mode. The solution is software defined, meaning it has a separation of the management plane, control plane, and data plane. In staging mode, only the management plane is active. This means that there's no routing information or data traffic passing through the device. If we look at a sample edge device, this one has multiple interfaces. Interfaces 1 and interfaces 4 are configured out of the box to be DHCP available, meaning that if I connect an internet connection in either 1 or 4 that's using DHCP, it'll pick up an IP address and automatically connect to the portal. If I have a static IP that I need to configure, I would take my laptop, plug it into port 8, use the local web server, and configure a static IP for either port 1 or 4. Port 1 is fiber-based and port 4 is copper-based. So I'm going to go plug in port 4, my internet connection, so that we can see it come up. So we can see that the device is up now and in sync with the portal. And actually what's happening in the background is the device is authenticated and authorized using certificates. There's a tamper-proof module in the device that is the cert is burned into on manufacturing, and that's what's used for the authentication and authorization. So while in staging mode, we still have connectivity to the management portal. So what I like to do is I like to configure some parameters on here. Really just a host name and the site name. So it's easier to find when I activate the device. So we'll put it in New York City. So what you do is hit review, and then you apply the config. So what's happening in the background is the portal's pushing the config to the device, even though it's in staging mode, because it still has access to the management plane. So we'll wait for that to complete. Okay, that was completed. So now we'll go back to the onboarding section. It's still in staging. So now what we want to do is activate the device. Activating the device puts it into the active edges section and also enables the control plane and data plane. So in order to activate it, all you got to do is click this box and click activate. And then if we go into active edges, do a search for the device, and we could see that the portal is pushing down the mode change from staging to active. So this will take a couple of seconds. So we can see the status went to up and the portal's in sync. And we can still click configure here. Here's where we can configure interfaces, routing policies, traffic policies, and a lot more. If we switch to monitoring mode, I can get a visual representation of how my device is doing. I could see that the device is connected to the portal successfully, has connectivity to the control plane, as well as the data plane. I'm also identifying what service provider I'm using, in this case Verizon, and I get a quick snapshot of the health of the device. And that's it. We're onboarded and ready to pass control and data traffic. Thank you.